There we go. Is he like Brogy? I hate you, bro. All right, there we go. Streaming up. What do I need to do? Does anybody need another sister to stab? Mm-hmm. Yep, it's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a different game. All right. Anybody else need a sister to stab? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Different type of game. It's more of a rogue-like game. Roguelite. Anybody need sister stuff? Stab the sister. Stab the sister. Damn. Damn. What up? What up? Hello. What up? What up? Yep. Let's go to the geriatric Warframe chat.
Okay, let's check what's next.
Yep. Yes. So. Yep. Let's go to the geriatric Warframe chat. Anybody need a sister? No sisters? So. Anybody need a sister? Yes, ask the wife. Yes, ask the wife first. I'm going right now. I'm getting my sister right now so I can stab her. It's my stepsister.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down
Her
quickly.
mom has a prime.
Target located. Bring them in. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Yeah, I was like, I just let you go on that one. I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective.
he did. I was like,
Nothing alive.
bro, he doesn't really need help with anything. He just wants to say that. There is. Down for the crack. Crack-a-lacky. Here's a hand. He's reading it.
Gateway to Granum's void is open. Hurry, before it closes. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus, and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Huzzah. small
Another
sister.
candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
This one is now alone, friendless, desperate, as I once was.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
On target.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
damn, well.
extraction.
Get this inadequate out of my sight.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Your targets will be on the left.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has
Jeez.
vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Third.
Congratulations, Tenno. Void Rift detected. Branham's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Yeah, pal. Mine's named Ted. I'm just kidding, it's not named Ted. That'd have been funny though, just regular name. I know what Farscape is.
Prepare to disentangle from the Branham Void. focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, Earth
Wigwam.
Protect me!
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
If
Oh my God.
you mean to rise from the decadent morass,
Waxing. Yeah, waxing. Yeah.
prove yourself to it.
And go shoot shit.
The void hides many mistakes. So
Another job well executed.
Yeah, Frank, what's up? It's Newman. Newman. Yeah, Frank Newman. He's in the chat. No, in my chat. On Twitch TV. Follow link. Snacky.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Chase from my sister.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
No war.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Void disturbance. Tenno forces move back up within Graham's void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
No, don't do that. Just do it. Don't be tempted. Yeah, don't be tempted, just do it.
Not enough.
Ah, let's go.
Clear. Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
But they waited for you anyway.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Parvos,
Easter.
this next candidate
Why am I
claims
so choppy, man?
she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
free
if I stop streaming it here, maybe it won't be as choppy.
Some cower.
Yep, well, that's Palmas. Trumpet.
No second chances.
The full. Who is that?
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Trying to get a sister. Yeah. The fuck? Everybody's rolling in here talking shit. Sons of bitches.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction
It's a sad
point.
day when even my
Happy
mods
hunting.
are talking shit.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success.
Yeah.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity
Yeah.
ahead. Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Brandon's void. Gateway collapse
Ert.
imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Look at those words. People using words. Eugene Neal. Yeah, it is.
Can't
It
let up.
is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Harbos
Oh,
Granum.
it's the lasers. Yep.
This next candidate claims
That show was
she
funny.
has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
What the fuck was that thing?
Many times over. Let us see if you had steel in you.
Yeah. That wasn't good. I'm trying to stab my sister.
Another job well executed.
Yes, why are you such a slut, indeed?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
That was funny. Sister.
Be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
This one is now alone. Friendless. Desperate.
I
As
think I got that.
Great work. I am pleased with your
Yeah.
performance.
Who's- Yeah.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
You do. You.
Mission
No, I've
complete. The capture
got in a
has been
bunch. I
escorted
can't get
to
the one that I
extraction
need though.
point. Well done.
I only have like 3 more things left, so I'm getting the starting to get the multipliers. Yeah. And there goes the street.
Gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the Spectres and save any Solaris you can.
Yeah, he has to have at least half of them on.
Particle reeds have fallen off a cliff. Good work. Prepare to disentangle. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Parvos Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
You are erased and must be erased.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claimed she has shed
Yep.
become your sister.
Are you sick, Frank?
You have proven yourself many times over. Let
Are you
us
sick,
see
Frank? You sound
if
sick.
have steel in you.
Oh. Coming in, boy. Cryoptic.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
The void has many mistakes.
But Frank's not.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Good reason.
Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yeah. No one can read Frank. As I just said, he can't read. No one can read you. Fancy, fancy. I speak 14 languages.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno forces need backup within
We don't
minutes.
talk about that around
Gateway
here.
collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvus's specters. You don't have long. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me!
Candidate, your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself to our brother, Parvos Granum.
You have proven yourself many times over.
Tetra, I think I have the
Let
Tetra.
us see if you have steel in you.
Yes.
Another job well executed.
Dodge roll, dodge roll. Good heavens.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been
Good.
escorted to the extraction point.
People make,
Well done.
they do streams doing it. People just sit and vibe with them and give them money.
A Granum Void gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Then bring all the boys to the yard. Bring all the boys to the yard. Call yourself a Marine twerker.
Particle count's still critical. We can't let up. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds
Yeah,
of
that's
idleness
perfect.
and aspires to become your sister.
There is but one true test. Be the reaper or be the crop. Get this inadequate out of my sight.
with your performance.
You are the next one.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
He's bought everything.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Brontosaurus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Within the specters and save any Solaris you can.
I am not. Go ahead and run it. You could probably go in before I do. Yeah. Yeah. You're stuck into the table. Step brother. What are you doing, step brother? Yeah, we'll double team the other sister. Yeah, double team the sisters. Maybe a little swap. We'll do some swap. Yeah, swapping. Yep. Yep. Maybe.
Not enough. We have to go back. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh father. Protect me!
You have strayed too far.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
You are to be split, little stone. I shall see whether your core is diamond or dross.
That's what I was thinking.
You have mistaken your desire.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. The gateway to Granum's Void is opened. Hurry, before it closes. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus, and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long. Particle beam fallen off a cliff. Good work. Prepare to disentangle. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenants. Brother Parvos is watching.
We are all marked to die.
Oh, what do you say?
Some cower, some fight. Which are you?
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me!
Perhaps we can find something for you in filing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nice.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Graham's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvus's specters. You don't have long. Our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical. We can't let up.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crowns!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
You have proven yourself many times over. Let us see if you have steel in you.
What time's the stream tomorrow? You said the stream's tomorrow?
Get this inadequate out of my sight.
Another job well executed.
Nice, thank you. Yeah.
People ask me if it gets lonely out here. I say, lonely? Nah. I got all the company I
No, he was saying how close is he to Steel Path is what he was trying to see what he needs to do. Because you don't have that Herman Miller, man. Get that Herman Miller chair. I don't know. I tried those
You are
secret
here
labs
to
and they were
find
not
your
fire
target
spirit.
and bring them
It
to the
actually
extraction
was
point. Happy
harder.
hunting.
I tried them all. They had them all at TwitchCon and they were terrible. I see.
Found
That's
the
why I got
target.
mine.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in
Yeah,
your
that's why I love
hands.
that chair.
Congratulations, Tenno.
I'll sit in that. I can sit like 10 hours in that shit. I'm fine. I never go to sleep. I love it. Yep.
Stay
Yeah, no, I
focused.
gotcha.
There's a heavy unit
I'm just
approaching.
saying, I don't know. Yeah, but you haven't tried it. So you say it's far superior than the one that you haven't tried yet. That's why I was like, you Arians? Hmm.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Yep. Cool. Yeah. I know I've been in mine all the time, doing classes and 10 hours at a time, multiple days as well. I love that thing. Right now, I know I meant while I was working, like I was doing my homework and doing, because I would go to work and then right after work I'd just switch off and then start doing my homework for another 8 hours. It's just, I basically slept in my office. Yeah. Yay.
You are from the grasp of the idol.
time.
Void Rift detected. Granum's
Hey,
realm.
Daisy.
It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Ready for Zorus, it was equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Then the stuff loose.
That is one thing I couldn't find it. It was a good like one for the supports the neck. Yeah. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not enough. Get clear. Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
Right? Hmm. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, now I can don't disturb the kitty yet. It's alright, he knows. He's gotten used to it now. But now I can't say I'm not hydrating. Say I'm hydrating. I actually have to drink. I know the cat's good. I guess he's used to it now. At first, he used to be a little jumpy before. But now, this is my favorite bottle too. Has a little fight your fight. It's cool for when I go to the gym. Yeah, it reminds me that I don't have to keep up with everybody and their mother. Just do my thing and go. How you been? I haven't seen you in a bit. Cup says, can't bring my crochet. I'm not going. That's funny. That's cute. Do my hand. Yeah, do my hand.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about you the other day. I was like, I haven't seen you in a long time. I was wondering how things are going. It started summer break. Oh. Dang. You got them smart kids. Cool, that's cool. Yeah, I had some deaths in the family of my aunt. I think you already know, so that was why I was like, okay, let me start streaming now, especially since Destiny is kind of finishing. So on the
You are
9th,
here to find our
you can
target
download
and
it,
bring
start
them to
playing
the
that for a
extraction
bit,
point.
and
Happy
then
hunting.
see how that goes. Probably I got some of my friends from Warframe that used to play Destiny, so they're gonna come back. And then I know Speed said he needed.
Target located.
He has a person he was gonna help, so I'm just gonna be kind of like reminiscing, if you will. Yep, exactly.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Although
the
I think it
captain
should have
back in
finished with a
base.
final
Your
shape,
part
and
is
that's
done.
when they should have finished and started something else or whatever. But that would have been good, you know, the player Player count was good, you know, every sentiment was good. That was the end of the saga, like they were supposed to, the 10 years, you know. So. Yeah, push up, push up.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock
Yes,
and load.
we will see how it goes. Dang, you uninstalled
There's
it?
a heavy unit
Holy
approaching.
cow. You really give up. You're like, no. Yeah, the good thing is if you're going to be having all of the things, like the package is going to be cheap, so it'd be cool if like people haven't played for a while, they can catch up.
The gateway to Granum's Void is open. Hurry, before it closes. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can. We will multiply again, but for now the situation is under control. I want help. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenants. Brother Parvos is watching.
Die in his head. Some cower, some fight. Which are you?
That's better than already. I don't know. I don't know because Sony got burned pretty bad. I think that freaking Bungie left a bad taste in their mouth. They thought they were gonna get more stuff, and a lot of stuff they did, and then how freaking
Mistaken
Marathon's not doing as well as they thought it was. I think they're just gonna kind of write it up. I don't think they want to even try for another one.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, exactly. And then they also had that other one, it was the one that was like Overwatch, started with a C. They had that one too, and that one. They started it and it was live stream and they just yeah, Concord. There you go. Yeah, Concord. So they're like, pretty sure some people are worried about their jobs. But who knows? It might work. I mean, if a lot of people come back to play, and they get a good turnout, then I think it might be good. Yeah, the layoffs are gonna happen, but maybe they'll put another team for it, give it a try. Maybe if Marathon doesn't do good after the second one, maybe they'll. But
and bring them to the extraction
knows?
point. Happy hunting.
They're gonna need like a PR person to push that to convince the Sony guys.
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, that would be cool, but till then I'm gonna be playing like Warframe and Monster Hunter. Probably finish some games that I didn't finish
Success.
before.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I'm almost done with Warframe though. I almost finished everything out. I was looking at looked really bad. Yeah, I saw that too. Everybody was like, we're gonna go stream it. I'm like, okay, good luck. I was looking at maybe doing the Warhammer games.
Robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Warhammer like 30k or something like that, Space Marine. It's like this is okay, but the level I'm at here, it's not hard anymore. At least like when I played Destiny, even at high levels, it was still hard, doing GMs and stuff. But yeah, this one at this level is not really hard. Once you get level low and you have all the mods and you have the builds and stuff.
There's a heavy unit
It's
approaching.
fun though. I like it. It's like a Pokemon game, but you're doing space ninja stuff. So it is fun.
Void rift detected.
And it's the Witch Queen.
It's already closing.
One's human.
If you want in, get moving.
Well, that's cool.
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent.
We was just talking about that. I think they were playing that. Yeah. While I got you here, how's the quality on the stream? I know it was kind of being weird a little bit earlier. It was being kind of choppy. I think I might be pushing too much into it. I can't handle it. You got it. Okay, maybe it's what I'm seeing on my screen then.
Your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself to our brother, Parvos Granum.
There is but one.
I do like the camera they have. I have to find a better
Be the reaper,
angle to get it from
be
too.
the
This is okay, but I'm thinking maybe coming straight this way, so do the cat and stuff.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, because I was watching it the other day and some of the VODs were super rainy. I was like, oh man, is this how everybody's seeing it? But I guess that's just how I'm recording it, maybe from mine. Gaming expressions, yeah. Especially when I'm playing some of the new games. You know, or going back to some of the older games. I also got an emulator, so I can play some like old Final Fantasy stuff or stuff like that too. I kind of worry too because, you know, sometimes when you have a streamer that you've only seen their gameplay, you have that picture in your head of what, you know, they look like or what they're doing, and, you know, I have a high hairline, so, you know, maybe people didn't think that, and then when you see it, you're like, oh, you know. So, maybe I'll just wear a hat like all the other gamers. I wonder if it's because, yeah, a little bit grainy. Yeah, I saw it there. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what's going. Also, it might just be that I'm not a partner, you know, so I don't have that cool 10. It says I have 1080 going out, but yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I'm watching a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Actually, I was thinking of shaving everything. Just shaving it all, you know. Just going with the freaking pit bull or the rock look.
Capture, and extract our target.
That would be fun. I mean, it's not like I grow it out and like style it or anything. I just, you know, usually cut it short like I did in the military when I do cut it. So it's like, point.
Target located. Bring them in.
He uses to grow and he shaves his head. Alright, tell him if he wants to switch, we'll go ahead and switch.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
That's funny.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I think we'll do a lot to do with this. These are hair removal. What the? I guess it's always the grass is greener on the other side for everybody, huh?
Avoid disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Graham's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Ready for Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the spiders and save any Solaris you can.
Grinding for stuff. Oh, the loss around it is razor. Yeah, that's commitment right there.
Stay focused. They're Heavy unit approaching.
Father Granon, your sacred token shall remain secure from the grasp of the idols.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
This one is now alone, friendless, desperate, as I once was.
Need something good. Oh, twice. This is the RNG of this game. Since I'm just kind of like flying through, I gotta kill a bunch of guys in that area like I did. Wait for that chick to pop up and then off we go again.
Another job well executed.
We'll just jet back there, but no one let it go. Mostly Warframe. I've been catching up on Warframe. I've been playing, what's the other one? We were playing Monster Hunter, not World, but the newer one. Monster Hunter, we did that. And then, because someone bought it for me, so I was like, I'll play it. And, yeah, and that was basically it. It's been mostly just Warframe. I haven't really been playing anything else, but you know, once we finish the Destiny stuff, I guess I'm gonna become one of those variety streamers. Yeah, because for this, to get to the 100%, you have to finish everything, and so the only things that I don't have are the ones like these that are darked out, and there's really not too many of them. You know, if you see everything's kind of white, there's a couple darks here and there, but once you get that, it's you're kind of done. You know, I have 705 out of 807, so there's only 100 things left here.
Operator, Ortis has
So,
determined
yeah,
the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory.
Yeah, but anyway, I have to get 100 things, you know. There's frames, there's a couple frames I gotta get. You'd actually, I think, if you were playing games again, I think you'd like this game. Like I said, this is, and I tell everybody this, you know, it's a good game to have between while you have a regular game. So if you have a regular game that's like on seasons, like when Destiny used to be on seasons, I would always jump onto Warframe. Just because I like, it's like a Pokemon one, you collect them all. But they all have different uses and powers and stuff, and it's pretty good. Yeah, okay, then there you go. Then yeah, Once Human's probably like this one. It's probably the same. But that's why I need another main game. This is good when I'm playing with the boys and everything. Like I have a good crew that we're playing right now. So what are you doing up there now? Just getting your what did I come here for? Oh yeah. Just getting your getting ready to go to sleep and just getting that little time right before watch some streams.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? If you're looking for Maru's... Hey, welcome to my...
Hinton treasure.
Do I have any leads? That's just...
Lost dude. Oh, delete. Okay. That makes sense. Well, see, it was good. It was good they delayed, 'cause then I got to talk to you again.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Stuck on the wall.
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Ayatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
That's a good stream.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Ooh. Little obstacle course type thing. This isn't super easy. This is the first one. Why not? It's not. Whoa, lasers. Back up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Made it.
My, oh my. I think you found it.
Nice.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
That's really cool. So is he still gonna be chasing chasing the freaking tornadoes and stuff, or is he just getting the degree to do that, or? Ah, nice. Pretty awesome. Super cool. I just think it's really cool when people are doing stuff that they love, you know. Sculpture. Alright. What else to do? Ugh.
No guarantees with void relics. Just like life.
You need this. You need
In your
parts
own
for that.
time.
Yeah, some are souped up. You know, there's different ones. There's some. I think I may have showed you some of them before. There's a lot of female characters. And she's cool. What else is cool? Ember.
Operator,
Oh, sorry.
Ordis
Ember
wonders,
Prime. That's what I mean.
what are you thinking about?
This one. Even gave her the booty. The high heels. And Caliber is pretty cool. Not the funky chicken one. This is my favorite one here is Frost. He's all like frosty guy. His little like frost coming out of his arms, and I put like little snow that falls around him and everything. He does all the frosty stuff. Yeah, she looks kind of weird, Cora. This one looks very like from a circus. Tiga looks pretty cool. She's the music. I like how they put like strings on her, like she's a thing, because her whole thing is making music that does buffs and stuff. Kind of like the horn ones for in some of the games where they give all the buffs. I like Trinity. Trinity's pretty cool. Or not Trinity, I'm sorry. Zephyr? One more. What's it? This one's very like bird-like. Has like wings and stuff all around the. But yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch. So that's what a lot of people like. A lot of my friends, they like that you can customize and make them look different. Girl ones, guy ones. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, there's 64. Oh, I don't want to bore you with it, one, but yeah, there's 64 of them, and they all have different things. There's even, got some big girls, some big guys, and then there's some like ones that are really like bodybuilder girl. Let's see. Hildren, here it is. See, she's like super buff. Oh yeah, let me put the prime one. Prime one's better. Hildren there. Yeah, there you go. Yep, the booty cheeks. Yep, exactly. And they have guys that are big too. Like there's a big guy. Let's see, what's his name? Grendel. He's a big boy. I thought that's cool too. They have all body types and stuff. So. Ooh, one of the favorite ones I got. Let's see, where is it? Goss. They had a little Robotech type thing, makes him look like a transformer. He's like super fast. That's why he's all bouncy. He's all fun. He does like zoom. Yeah, let's see. I think I can show you here. See, he just runs real fast. What's this thing? Oh, he like crashes into people. Right? Yeah, that's why I liked how the wings were too. He has like shielding and stuff, but I like the fact that he runs it because he makes this little noise. He's like, yeah. Actually, you know what? I can do a quick mission with him. The only bad thing is he goes so fast. Sometimes you just run into walls. It's pretty funny. I'll just do this. Yeah, but I like he had just regular. He looks different. I can put him back than where he looks there, but that skin, you know, and I'm not big on skins, but that one was good. And then with the wings, it makes him look even faster. So I was like, yes. They have little competitions for that too.
To find our
Like,
target and bring
you know,
them
who
to
can
the
make
extraction
like some of
point.
these warframes
Happy
look
hunting.
the best fashion frames, as
Watch
they call
out.
it, kind of like
I'm
Destiny.
detecting void fissures nearby.
Let's see,
Do you have a matching
They-
relic?
Yeah.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void belt. The reactant is working
Right?
like
Yeah,
a relic.
exactly.
Find more.
Well, they call them gods. You know, I should do that. I should do a stream with the trailers, because they have trailers for them when they come out, and it's like a little intro thing.
Bring
It's
them
like,
in.
goss,
cannot
blah,
let our
blah,
target
and
know
whatever.
we're
It's
here.
always this
Track
one guy,
them
and he
down
always has a
quickly.
super serious voice when he
Excellent
does it.
work.
It's pretty
We'll
cool.
interrogate the captains back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Right?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish
You
your
can, I think
mission
you
and
can
we'll
jump
take
in
a
the
look
air too. Let's
inside.
see. Oh yeah, yeah, you can
Walkers
do a little
incoming.
fly thing too. Yeah, you were watching me. I was using the one that flies, but most of them don't fly. You know, some will glide. They'll glide like this and stuff. But, Titanium's the little pixie. It's the one from Peter Pan. I don't know what her name is, but it's like. Tinkerbell. Yeah, Tinkerbell. Yep. Right? Yeah, exactly. You saw how it kept crashing into stuff. Yeah, that's why he's all like amped up, like he's on caffeine. He's just bouncing around everywhere. Who's this? What do I want? Let's do it right now. Yeah, he's all he's like he's getting ready to go box or do Muay Thai.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff in this one. Let's give him his regular stuff. See what he looks like. There's something on the front. It's weird. Yeah,
Buddhist
so
went mad for 3 milliseconds when he
it's been
realized
good.
that
You know,
each time he cleans something,
it's been good, I
he
say,
makes
but
something else.
I'm kind of,
Ah,
I don't know,
there I go again.
kind of getting burnt because it's not really what I want to do, you know. So I'm doing stuff that's easy. It's not hard, and it's just been like, and like I don't know if you saw this, the smoking thing flipped. So now they're gonna allow flavored ones. So it's like, what are we doing now, you know? But you know, we'll see. We'll see how it is. That's kind of funny. He's ready to go race. I like that one. I like the little bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the flavor one. I mean, people are gonna smoke. I think it's gonna be. And I told my coworkers and everybody, I go, this is gonna be just like prohibition. You know, they're gonna. It's gonna go. People that want to do it are gonna do it. You know, as long as we're not having the kids do it and they're not getting it. That was the main thing. So, I guess that's what we're going for. But who knows? You know, everybody in the administration is kind of like sending stuff down different from what we're supposed to be doing. So it's like, you know, what do we really do here now? So, but I mean, I'm getting paid for it, and you know, I have a job, so I'm not jobless, and you know, it's kind of, you know, pays the bills, you know, keeps me going, and I do have a lot of time because I work at home, so I can't really complain, you know. You know, if I complain, I'd be like, you know, there's people that don't have jobs out there. You know, there's people that, you know, aren't getting paid, so you know. So I'll probably end up staying where I'm at and seeing, you know, if I can maybe get a promotion or something. Well, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's been good though. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'd want to do right now though. I've been looking at a lot of different like,
We received intel
called
that
like
somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
entrepreneurial
Find them
stuff.
and capture
You know,
them.
stuff that can just get me passive income. Like I was looking at maybe starting a swap meet on the weekends since you know the economy is getting kind of bad. You know, so it's just somewhere that I can go, and I think that'd be a good thing. I don't really have to worry about it. You just get somebody to manage, maybe you know somebody walk around and clean up and collect stuff. That's kind of it. You know? That or like there's a little taco thing too, a little taco shop. We don't have good like Mexican food out here.
Track them
And
down
I've seen that a lot of people have.
Mission
Yeah,
complete.
I really don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I really don't know. I had to go to work once, but most of the time, you know, I don't really go anywhere unless I'm out at work. Although I am trying to get out because I have seen myself inside too much and not going outside, like even for hiking and stuff. So I was looking at some like little festivals and stuff for the weekend, or you know, Renaissance Festival, or even you know little hikes or meetup groups. You know, just because I don't have a lot of friends out here, so I want to change that up. I want to actually have some people I can invite over. You know, if we're having a cookout or something. You know, I used to have that incentive. I didn't. You know, Driving all over, so you see a lot of gas prices. Yep, yep.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, if you guys are ever out this way, I don't know if there's too many tornadoes out this way, but if you ever do come out this way or want to go to DC, let me know. You know, I can host. I have a couple bedrooms. There are other bedrooms. So. Not being used at the moment. Yeah.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Pavel. Protect me!
I know, I'm back to it again. I mean, even if you guys just want to visit, you know? If you want to go to DZ or something, you know, that way you guys don't have to pay for like a hotel and stuff, you know? Be like a little Airbnb. Trips are expensive.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Carlos's Spectres. You don't have long. Not enough.
Yeah.
We have to go back. Stay focused.
I'm
There's
sure.
a heavy unit approaching.
I'm stealing the cat, yeah. He chills. He's out here. They're good cats though, these ones are, you know. I've had some shitty cats, but these ones are good. I mean, the only thing I can say is sometimes they'll get into is the leather couches, like on the edges, they'll scratch. But I brought them sketching posts and stuff. They usually start to it. She just started doing it again recently. Came down here, so I might need to get a little scratch post down here for them. But yeah, just the only thing is when they eat grass, they throw it up, and I gotta clean up the throw up. Very once in a while. I haven't gotten texts. I haven't really had anybody a reason to. My aunt got sick. She actually came out here to Boston. She has cancer. I'm like, what the hell, man? Everybody's dying around me left and right. I'm like, what the fuck? Ridiculous. But, yeah. So, she spent some time here. I think it was like 3 or 4 days while they were waiting to like get out of the house. Get my cousin. Go through the cabinets, dump everything. Okay, yeah. That was a crappy cat. These guys are cool. In fact, my aunt actually said, that they're well behaved because I haven't like trained. They won't like beg or that was cool. They won't beg or come and like do anything until I whistle. Like, but when I whistle, they know they're getting food, so they come over and they eat. But the rest of the time, they do their own thing and they're just chilling. Yeah, rabbit. Yeah, yeah. This one brought me to whatchamacallit, to squirrels. Big squirrels too. It was like, you know, big. That's how, you know, it's the same thing. So, but I don't know if the squirrels have slowed down or he leaves them outside now because he hasn't brought any. Maybe because when he brought them last time, I took them away. And I was like, throw him away. But he's good. Just comes, he's a love bug now. Just comes and hangs out. You know, if I'm laying down here, he's here when I go to bed. Yeah, well, I don't, now that I think they were dead, but I kind of just got it and then put it in the trash, so maybe it wasn't. So. Oh, okay, so yeah. Maybe, because you know how sometimes they play like they're dead, so I don't know. I'm assuming they were. And I probably should just keep it up that yes, they were, but... Why are you laughing? I felt bad now. I don't know if... I'm all traumatized. I don't know if the cat, if the freaking squirrel was dead or not now. I'm like, did I just like put them in the trash and then they starved? I'm like, oh man. Feeling all bad. Everybody else I tell the story to, I just tell them like, yes, they're dead. I won't go into it.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Crazy.
A Granum Void gateway has been opened. It won't last long.
Oh wow.
Move. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
You're close. Oh no, it's not bad. Like I said, you know, if it was it, I mean, it was probably got bit anyway. So either way, you know, I'm not worried. I was just making a joke. That's you know, it was funny.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
You have proven yourself many times over. Let us see if you have steel in you.
Alright. Yeah. And they're great, like I said, you know, I was a little lonelier for a while when I first got here before I got my roommate with feed games, so it was nice to have them and just have me to get up and feed, like they just feed me, They got two of them, so when I was traveling, they could just be doing their thing,
Crossbow, Father. Protect me.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It's probably the deer. That's pretty cool. Can't beat that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, still not. That's tough. Yeah, that takes a while,
People ask me if it gets lonely out here. I say, no.
The spy mission. And the girl looks like she has a wedding dress on. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. What you doing, Night Queen? Well, that's good. Probably because the kids are like excited with her and play with her and stuff.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Somebody will join me. Secret squirrel time. That's cool.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Those are the Queen's braids. What are they up to?
Guardians, distract the child.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno. That worked. Your operator form is key. Target the other Kuba clouds.
No, protect the siphon.
So this form is kind of like the one that controls all the frames. Like his vest, yeah. So basically, you're controlling like all the frames that you have in your little opera. There's a whole story behind that too. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little story that they have for everything. Like, I'm impressed with this game. I've been playing it since Destiny. I think this one came out 6 months
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
before Destiny, if I'm not mistaken.
Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way.
Destiny 1 though.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Data integrity
Got it.
verified. Retrieval was successful.
Yeah, this one was kind of that way too for a while though. A lot of stuff didn't make sense and you were like, what? And then they had this girl, they put a lady named Rebecca and she was in charge of it. And then she kind of brought the stories together and now the stories are really good actually. Lore, you know, for even people that aren't, lore people, you know. Dog is down. Go back. Yeah, before if your like pet went down, that was it. You lost it. So you'd have a good pet and you'd been with you all these fights, and then if it died, you died. And they got rid of that because no one would use their pets. Like I would have my dog and I'd be afraid to use it because I was like, I don't want it to die. Witcher 4, yeah. I think I played 3. Played 1 and 2. Good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go to sleep. Ah.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
There's another way. Wait a minute. Didn't jump out of the thing. I think I jumped out of the area where I was supposed to be. I'm good. Go back forward. Yeah, turn around. Yeah, if you don't have like invis, just on the other characters, it's not.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Over there. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Yep, I'm not.
It's too late. We've lost this data. You will need to be more careful with the next vault.
You go to me. I think I've already done this one before. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's very like nerve inducing, so you know, I didn't know that. I don't know how I got seen, but you only have to get 2 to make it through, and you get 3, so one more shot. I just lost one. Yeah, once you pass a certain area, then it's kind of like Splinter Cell or some of those. I think they put everything in this game. You know, they got mechs, they got flames, they got hoverboards, you know, all the stuff from all the games. They got, you know, stealth stuff. They got waves. All right, see, like here, I'm gonna go in here once I unlock this.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Some of these I've done before, but like, so after you do them a couple times, the door. There's the view. So maybe go this way. Luckily, I can go through laser stuff, but can you do these without that special mod? Get picked up really quick. So that takes that there. There we go. Oops, still not it. Okay, we got it there. Yay!
Excellent work.
Did
Clean
it.
extraction with no alarms.
Alright.
The data we retrieve will have to
Get out of here.
suffice.
Oh, comes
Get
out
to
that way.
extraction.
Oh, here. Let's see where this would have gone. I guess if we've gone underneath. This is how you figure out, because when you finish it, you come back and you're like, okay. Ah, okay. I didn't see that. That's sneaky. Sneaky. Can't see it when you're looking that way. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, I finished the stage. That was cool. I was probably gonna jump back in. Guys, I was only gonna stream for like an hour or two anyway, just to get my feet wet again, you know? Thanks for hanging out with me while I was doing it. Hopefully you get some good sleep. I'll see you next time. Have fun with Once Human too.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, and with that, I'll probably follow Daisy. She's getting a good lead. Let's get some sleep. Especially because I've been getting kind of tired during the weekdays. Come on, buddy. So, thanks everybody who came by and everybody who's hanging out. I appreciate it. And I will see everybody later. Actually, you know what?
I got you, sweet things. Ain't nothing for Nora in the real world except trouble. Trouble. And a few yahoos she could box for a
Let me
century
go ahead and raid over to Dagshoe. Raid channel. I haven't done this in a bit, so. There we go. Yeah, let's hit Dagshoe, and I'll see everybody later.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
You've only done desert twice? I've done it more than that. But I did not do the epic raid. I only did the epic raid once.
Hi, baby, before raid. Alright. Hi, baby, before raid. There you go.
I did it 15 times. 15 times. And one was epic. 2.5 hours. I don't know if that's right. Hey, it's Doc playing some Warframe. Hey guys, do me a favor. If there's anybody here that's not already following Doc, please go and drop him a follow. Super nice guy.
What?
I'll never forget how you saved my bacon that one time, Doc. Ever. Man. How long ago was this? November 5th. How you been, Doc?
So, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight.
Yep. Yep. That is the story. And I'll forever be grateful, man.